Hey, how y'all doing? This is Edwin Yale for Talk Loud Life Story Videocast and Podcast. I'm going to get right into it. First of all, I apologize for broadcasting from my truck, but me and my wife got some things and running some errands that I've been pushing off for the past couple of weeks, and I was already outside today, and when I went to pull into the parking lot, when I went to pull in our driveway, she was in the driveway. I said, why you standing in the driveway? She's like, nah, you're not getting in the house today. We got some things to do that I've been asking you to do for weeks, and I caught you while you was outside. I'm like, oh, man. So, yeah, that's why we out here. But, again, it's good to hear from y'all, good to see y'all, and good to share some news, some talking. We talking. So, yeah, I want to say something real quick. How I start off, I go by with a story, and then, I put me into it, because this story, I really can relate to this. So I was in the store. I was in Walmart, and I wasn't shopping. I was just walking around because I got caught out. But I was just walking around, and I saw this young man, and he was with a bunch of other kids, and they probably anywhere between 17 to 21, So this young man, he was in this crowd, and he stuck out like a sore thumb. One, he was taller, and two, he was way bigger than these other kids. He got some of these kids by 150 pounds, So I'm listening to them. I'm listening to their conversation. I'm being nosy. I'm listening to their conversation, and the conversation that they're having, it ain't really no conversation. You ranking on this dude, saying some crucial, hard things, and, about his weight and all of this. So now, before I get into that, let me explain something to you. This dude, the sneakers that he had on, what they call? Yeezys? Them some expensive sneakers. These was official Yeezys. And he was dressed nice. And me being a big guy, when you buy your clothes, you pay extremely extra. And he was dressed nice. So I know he put some money in them clothes. So hair done nice, beard done nice. Nice, nice. So they ranking and stuff like that. And don't get me, I'm not trying to make this a little racial thing and stuff like that. But it was him. He was a black young man, and it was another black young woman. African American. Let's do that, African American. But ain't nothing wrong with saying black because you black. And the rest of the kids was Caucasian. Now they sitting there talking fat jokes and all of this, and he laughing. Now I know this kid not stupid, but he laughing because they talking about him, but he laughing. You could see in his face. I'm telling you, I know this. I've been through this. I could see in his face that he was laughing, but them things was hitting. Them jokes was hitting hard like arrows. They was hitting hard like arrows, and I'm sitting there like, oh my God. And my wife was like, babe, don't say nothing. I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't talking about me and stuff like that. But and deep down in my mind, my wife know me. She was like, yeah, right. Because deep down in my mind, I was like, yo, this dude better say something before I say something. You know what I'm saying? So these kids is going off, and then so in the middle of this ranking session, one of the guys says to the African American girl, he was like, yo, so I guess the kid name was Jason. He was like, yo, Jason like you. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up with you and Jason? She was like, I don't want to talk to Jason. Jason fat. I'm like, what? To myself, like, what? She said Jason fat. That was like saying Edwin fat. You know what I'm saying? So she laughing, and the other girls laughing, the little Caucasian girls laughing and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God. She got the Beckys and the Susies and all of that laughing at this dude. And he laughing too. But I know his heart was broken. So my man, because he probably did really like her. So my man, after they go out and I'm walking around the store, they still doing jokes and stuff like that. And he laughing like, go ahead, yo, go ahead. And I'm sitting there like, man, this kid, he better say something. I'm about to walk up and say something. So we go outside, right? I leave before them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going outside, and me and my wife putting our stuff away, and who car we park next to? What? What? We parked next to him. Nice car. Nice truck. I said, yo, my dude, this your truck? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, nice truck. And I said, yo, can I holler at you for a minute? So I pull him to the side. I said, yo, let me ask you a question, bro. How much you weigh? He was like 450. I said, okay, I got you. I'm in that range. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 4'1", but I got you. I'm in that range. But I got up to 600. I'm like, yo, let me explain something to you. Don't ever let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Man, listen here. You don't know what you worth. And if you don't know what you worth, by the time we leave here today, you going to figure out what you worth. I'm like, bro, listen here. You are not a mistake. Okay, so we got a problem. We got a problem. Eating is our problem. We don't know how to handle that. We addicted. We don't know how to handle that. But they're not going to say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Becky, Susie, Cheryl, you know what I'm saying? Shaniqua, y'all not going to say what you want to say. Don't let them say. And all of them getting in your car? They getting in your car. And the one that was like, he fat. He like, you heard that? Yeah, I heard that. Oh, he fat. She sitting in the front seat. Her behind would have had to stay here. Stay here. I said, bro, you ain't got to buy no friends, bro. You ain't no ugly dude. You ain't no ugly dude. And I don't want you to feel no type of way that I'm trying to holler at you, but you ain't no ugly dude. You're not going to take anything. And then I started getting emotional because I went through that. You know what I'm saying? There was girls that I liked and they didn't say, oh, I like him, but as a friend. Or he cute to be my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I really liked them. Yo, do your cousin spend time with you the way that I was willing to spend time with you? Do your cousin spend money on you the way they're willing to spend money on you? No, your cousin don't do. If he did something wrong. Let's see. So I had to let him know, like, listen, I had to learn how to listen. I know what I'm worth. And okay, so what, I'm obese, but you're not going to say what you want to say to me. You're not going to treat me the way you want to treat me. You're not going to rank on me. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to come back on that. Yo, listen here. Listen, I had to explain to him, yo, I had many a fights in school because of my weight. Because you're not going to say what you want to say to me. You're not going to make me feel, it's bad enough I got to deal with this weight. And then you're going to say something to make it even, and then you're going to sit in front of a bunch of people to try to make me feel bad. Bro, I said, bro, I would have left all of them there. Every last one of them. I'd have told them I'm going to the bathroom and jetted and left them right there. Left them right there. So I had to let them know, listen here, man, you worth $1 million. Like, there's no money that, you're priceless. You priceless. Now you got them sneakers got to be $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard when you buy clothes. I go through that now. I'm like, you got your dreads dead right. They neat, they dead right. So you keep up on yourself. So the way you love your outside, how you keep up on your outside, you got to get your inside like that. You got to get your inside to make you, to let you know that I am worth something. I'm worth a whole lot. I'm priceless. Them not your friends, my dude. Them not your friends. And when I had to let them know, I said, yo, listen, I done been through a lot. I've been in a few relationships where I thought this was the one for me. And God was letting me know that this ain't the one for you. This not the one that I had because he eye candy. This not the one that I created for you. The one that he created for me now, going on 30 years, is my wife. My wife. She beautiful on the inside and the outside. So I had to let my young man know, like, yo, so listen, you got to let God give you who he made for you. Who he made for you. Every time we look for who we want to look for, we look for eye candy. She beautiful. Her butt big. She got pretty face. Oh, look at her breasts and all of that. No, it ain't about that, my dude. It's inside. Inside. Don't care about how your outside look. Worried about your inside. Worried about your heart. Worried about your feelings. You know how to, I like him because he know how to treat women. Or he having a rough, you want somebody, or he having a rough day. Let me go help him. He having a rough day. Hey, such and such. Well, let's go to the park. I know today is rough for you. Let's go to the park, whatever the case may be. Hey, how you doing? I'm just calling to see how you doing. I was just thinking about you. I'm just calling to see how you doing. Always calling you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you all right. Or when you with your friends and y'all walking together, they want to walk off with you. Cause it's about you. It's about you. So I'm telling you, I was so pissed at them young kids. I wanted to fight all them young kids. You know why? Because it sparked something from when I went through when I was younger. Now, you can't tell me, you can't treat me no type of way. You can't say what you want to say to me. You better not say nothing about my wife. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't care what it is. You can't talk to me the way you want to talk to me. You can't say what you want to say. You can't make me feel you can't make me feel bad about myself. Yes, I am fat. But in my eyes, I'm the best looking fat dude in the world, universe. And I look better than skinny dudes. That's how it is. Watch what you say. Like my brother Roy used to say, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So this is the word for the day. Don't let nobody treat you any way. Don't let nobody say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? The whole concept is watch what you say. Because what you say, if you say it wrong, it may make you end up feeling wrong. Literally. All right, y'all. Listen here. This is Edwin Guerrero for Talk Loud Life Story Podcast / Videocast. I'm having some fun. This is the first one. We're gonna put some out on every Saturday. And listen here. If you got a story, if you want to be a guest, I'll come to you, or we can meet somewhere. You got a story you want to talk about that you know about. We'll meet somewhere and we'll chop it up. Again, word of the day, watch your mouth. All right. God bless.